Well, hey there, YouTube. AG Ender coming to you today with crypto video number 3. And as you can see, sitting here next to me, I've got my 6 GPU rig running. I got 6 MSI Armor OC 4 gig cards running there. I will click over to the other scene real quick. And here you can see all the parts that I used for this rig and the prices at the time. It's too bad this 210 isn't still a thing. Everybody's trying to get what they can for the cards, and the prices have just kind of gone crazy. So you can see all my parts and what I paid. In the end, about $2,800 went toward the rig and a couple of GPUs for my regular desktop, and it's mining away here. And you can see here I've got just a regular 480, which doesn't have overclocking, so it's only doing about 20 to 21. Right now it's under 20 because I'm making a video, but it will bump back up. The other card here, the GeForce GTX 1070 8 gig, I have had up as high as 32.2, but it was crazy unstable and just did not want to let me do much with the computer when I had it there, so I bumped it back down. So in the 31 range, give or take, 30.9 here, 30.8, 30.3, so somewhere in that range, or 31.3, sorry. To date so far, and this isn't even there anymore. I actually took that out, so I can do that for now. But what I have so far in the way of realized gains after electricity costs for May, I'm at plus 780 right now, so just under, or right around a third of the way through, and there's still another week left in the month. Right now I'm at about 0.3, let's see real quick, almost 0.38 in the way of unpaid sitting there in the ETH mine, or Ether pool, ethermine.org, sorry. And then you can see also here what my stats are at the moment in the way of what it estimates me to be making monthly. Got a total of 207 mega hash, and average effective has been bouncing between 92 and 94. I did have, for whatever reason here, about an hour and a half worth of the 1070 shut down. I don't know if somebody hit the one key or if it just decided to turn off in an error. I actually wasn't home when that happened, so I am now. We'll jump back to this real quick, and this is kind of where I started back actually on the 6th of May here, and the 7th was when I started tracking what was going on and when I cashed out, or didn't exactly cash out, but started taking account of what I was doing each day. At first here, I only started out with a 480 and a 290, and the 290 has since gone away to another computer because it's no longer good for Ethereum mining, since it's only a 2 gig card and you need minimum 3 right now, and that may change here soon as well. And even the AMD cards, the 5 series and the 4 series, are supposed to be taking a hit in hashing rate here soon due to the epoch and the DAG file, which I'm still a little bit unclear on why that is, but that's coming up, so we'll see if I lose a little bit of my production here soon, a little more than I've lost in general anyways, as the difficulty's risen over the last month and a half since I started, almost 2 months now. And went down the list, and some of this I didn't keep track in the way of what I was making per day because it just didn't make sense. I was doing too much trying to put this rig together, and it was just up and down. The price kept changing every day, and actually at that point it was still going up, 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 since you can see here when I started, Ethereum, for instance, was just at 89.26, and at last check it was around 309. Today it's been up as high as I think 425, about 2 to 3 weeks ago. But the numbers to really look at here would be the last couple weeks here, when I did have a full 6 cards or 7 running. Actually 7 or 8 now. It's been 8 here for the last 3-4 days now, once I picked up that 1070. So I'm doing just under a tenth of a coin per day. And well, last night when I checked, it was 325. So you can see the price has gone down already today. And it was actually down in the 290s, then bumped back up to about 309, 310 last time I checked here about 20 minutes ago, just before starting to make this. But yeah, so that's where I'm at right now. I do have one part in for a second rig I want to make, and that would be the motherboard here, the TB250 BTC BioStar, which is one of the better boards and for mining. The BTC does actually have another board coming out here soon that actually takes up to 13 PCI slots. So that will be interesting what that does to mining. But for now, I'm just going to start getting parts here and there when I can for a price that I care to pay, since it's almost like scalpers out there right now with GPUs, and like you're going to a concert and paying double or triple what the cost of actual face value is, and it's just nuts right now. So kind of a hold pattern right now for me. I know others are out there getting deals and doing what they can to pick up graphics cards and all that, which more power to them. I just don't want to put that out there right now, especially when spend an extra $100. It could take 3 or 4 extra days to make up your return on the investment there. So for now, I'm just trying to pay back the original 28, get that done, and then move on. So that will do it. Not a whole lot of information to help anyone do their own thing, but when I do get to the point of actually building my next rig, I will make a video of the full build if I can get set up adequately to do so, since I don't know if right here would be enough room. So we'll see when we get there. Hopefully within a couple of weeks to a month, I have all that set up and ready to go. So there's my update for roughly a month and a half, maybe 50 days, give or take. And so far, so good. So thanks all for stopping by. Like, share, comment, subscribe, all greatly appreciated. And I will catch you next time. AG Anders signing off. Have a good day.